Taurus, welcome to your Soul's Tarot. I'm Kristen and I'm back with another weekly timeless love reading. I hope y'all are doing well. Let's get started and find out what's going on with your person. What do you need to know? I'm starting to understand our connection. Ooh, a jumper. I replay our conversations over and over. If those two things sound like your person, keep watching and we're going to find out what's going on with the tarot. You know, as usual, I'm reading energy, so if something sounds like it is your person and not you, or when I say that it's you and it's really your person, just take the energy as it fits for your particular situation. Let's get started. Five of Cups. Spirit, what does Taurus's person have to say to Taurus about this particular situation? The Star. And the Lovers. Wow, very nice. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. There either was an opportunity for the two of you to come together and reconcile, or to bring kind of like a friendship type of energy, or rejoicing kind of energy, togetherness kind of energy. But for some reason it didn't work out, or everything fell down, or nothing went the way it was supposed to go. And although there is still an opportunity for the two of you, they are showing me that they focused a lot of their attention on the negative, or they focused a lot of their attention on regret or remorse, instead of focusing on the fact that there is still a chance, that there is still something to hold on to, or some energy that they can work with. They very much would like a healing in this relationship. They would like the two of you to come together to nurture what you have and possibly get back to this connection. They feel a very strong connection with you, but they feel that you are being a little more cerebral about it and less loving and nurturing about it as they would like you to be. I feel like where they would want to you to offer them another opportunity or a second chance, you haven't made that decision yet. You're more focused on making a choice that is in alignment with stability, and you're also very focused on the painful ending that happened in the past. Let's get some more information about this Five of Cups and find out exactly what your person is referring to. Spirit, please clarify the Five of Cups and Taurus's energy. Clarify the Five of Cups for Taurus's person and Taurus's person's energy. Thank you, Spirit. One more card, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. We got two. Okay, Taurus, so clarifying the Five of Cups, you have the Two of Cups in reverse, the King of Cups, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and what you can't see here down here is the Three of Wands. So referencing these Two of Cups that are kind of tucked away behind your person, they want me to understand that what they're pointing out is some kind of separation, almost as if they lost your attention, or that they felt as if that you were not connected with them in some way. They have a lot of love for you. They have a lot of emotions invested in this relationship, but I don't believe that either you or them felt a sense of compatibility, or the companionship that probably is needed in order for this relationship to be successful. And that there is a lot of waiting energy on their part. I think when they're in the Five of Cups here, looking at the Three of Cups that have spilled, they are looking in in a way as if waiting for things to change, because there's such a separation or a disconnect and a lack of cooperation here, even though there is so much love, at least on their part. They haven't mentioned whether or not they feel that you feel that same kind of love. I feel like the relationship at some point, or at least at breaking point, had a very independent, everybody for themselves kind of energy to it. Your partner was doing their own thing, you were doing your own thing, and it wasn't very much like two people walking in this world together as a couple. Now, there's no denying that the love was very, very strong. The emotions were very high. But a lot of the times, the King of Cups does not wear his heart on his sleeve. He kind of keeps that information to himself. Not all the time, but with the surrounding cards, I really feel like although there was a lot of love here, there was also a lot of like pettiness. Like, well, if you're going to act like that, then I'm going to act like this. Or if you're not going to give to me, then I'm not going to give to you. Even if the desire is there to give and the desire is there to love. One might look at the other as perceive their way of being one way and react to that. And they may have been perceiving it incorrectly. So it's almost like, for example, if you're in a relationship with someone and they're very friendly, or they're the type of person who touches people when they talk to them, and their significant other feels very threatened by this kind of kindness or gesture of that's that personality type. They feel that it's threatening, or they feel like, why are you flirting with that person, or why are you touching that person? And the other person could say, well, that's just how I am. It doesn't actually mean anything, rather than taking their significant other's feelings into consideration, just kind of defending their position and not making any adjustments. And so that leaves the other person, one, feeling unheard or unseen or unloved, and two, kind of really misunderstanding their partner and feeling kind of rejected. So that's just one example. There could be many depending on who's watching and what your particular story is. So although with the King of Cups there's a lot of love here, it just feels like there's no cooperation. There's no sense of caring enough about a person to adjust your values or adjust how you act or how you are coexisting in the relationship with someone that you love. And so I feel like your person is always constantly waiting and very disappointed at the way that things were going. And they couldn't see that there was a lot of love between the two of you, or there was a lot of opportunity to try to create compatibility within the relationship, to try to get to know one another on a deep level, to the point where you understand that when a person touches someone else, it doesn't mean anything, or that if I'm going to touch someone else, even though I know it doesn't mean anything, it hurts my partner, so am I willing to adjust that for that person? I don't think the two of you took the time to create that compatibility with one another, or, just from the pure fact that y'all loved one another. Let's move on to the star and see what they're talking about when it comes to hope and healing with you. Spirit for Taurus's person and Taurus's energy here. Why is the star card here? Why is the star card showing itself? Thank you, Spirit. One more card, Spirit, for the star card. Why is the star card here, Spirit? Thank you. Interesting. Interesting. I want to make a note that the World card over here and the Hermit card over here are facing in the direction of the past, and the Six of Wands in reverse is facing in the path of the future, in the position of the future. Okay, so clarifying the star card, we have the World, the Hermit, and the Six of Wands in reverse. Whereas the Six of Wands is like, my victory is attributed to those that I serve, whereas Six of Wands in reverse is like, my victory is all about me. And worship me because I'm so awesome. The World card is really all about change. It's about the seasons changing, and as the seasons change, what comes with that, you know, where the old dies, but it just gets recycled and helps to create something new, and a new beginning, a new opportunity, a clean slate to start over. Having gone within and reflected on this dynamic I'm feeling in the Five of Cups, Two of Cups in reverse, which is, you know, kind of every man for himself. And your person is acknowledging that they need to make a change and put some reflection into their cocky or selfish ways about themselves that had them always focusing on what they were doing right and how good they were. And maybe you felt that there was a lot of criticism in the relationship, that your person didn't really understand you, that they weren't able to connect with you very well, that there wasn't a lot of compatibility. And this person is starting to open their eyes to that and see a change within themselves when it comes to this aspect of really kind of being selfish and feeling like they were the ones that were doing everything or carrying everything in this relationship. Let's go ahead and move on to the Lovers and find out what the Lovers is here for you, Taurus. So I'm really getting pulled to clarify the Six of Wands in reverse more here. I might do that shortly, but right now let's clarify the Lover's Spirit. Why is the Lovers here in Taurus's personal energy? Why is the Lovers here? Thank you, Spirit. That wants to come out. Why is the Lovers here in Taurus's person's energy? Thank you, Spirit. So I feel like there is already some kind of movement within your person trying to show that there is a recognition within them that they may be a lot of the problem. They're not saying they're 100% the problem, but that they can admit where they're wrong and where they've done some things that may not have affected the relationship in a positive way, and that they're willing to look at that and make some adjustments or even make a full seasonal change in order for there to be hope for healing between the two of you. When we see the Lovers in this particular construct, considering that we have the I'm starting to understand our connection card, I really feel like this person is starting to understand the connection with the Lovers. With the Judgment, you know, clarifying the Lovers, it's like, okay, I'm understanding. I've woken up. I understand that with the Four of Wands, instead of breaking this relationship down and ending it, what I really want is the Ten of Pentacles. I really want to be with this person, you. I really want to be with Taurus. I really want to make things work. I want to have a long-term, stable relationship with Taurus. But Taurus is really not focused on me right now. They're focused on clarity, and they are very clear about what they want, and I don't feel that they're willing to waver or adjust on that to offer me a cup of love or offer me a new beginning. Or I feel as if in order to offer my cup of love to this person, I would have to be very clear and show them that I have made a choice and I've chosen them. I want to be stable. I want to get over the pain from our past, and I want to bring stability and honor into this relationship. Okay, let's see what Kipper has to say for you. Forgive me if my energy is pretty low. I am really exhausted right now, so just trying to push through to get this reading out to y'all. Let's find out what Kipper has to say about this particular relationship. Is there any advice or anything that we're missing that needs to be said at this time? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So Kipper is saying, for you, Taurus, I think this is like the third time I've gotten this card. Yeah, your person right now currently is going through a transformative period where they're really putting a lot of reflection into what this relationship means to them and how they need to change in order to honor the relationship or be the best version of themselves that they can be. They understand that there may be an aspect of you that is waiting to hear from them, or if you are not in that kind of separation energy, that you're just waiting for them to make a decision, make a choice, choose you. And it's not a coincidence that it's right over this connection, where your person is saying, I have come to this awakening. I have decided that I understand this connection and that I was participating in the destruction of it, but I really want to build long term with this person. And setting that expectation for you is going to be key, because I think them holding back what they're going through and what they're feeling and not being clear and not being open is really causing this energy of imprisonment for you, where you feel like you can't move forward, you can't move backward, you're kind of stuck because you do love them, but they seem to act as if they're some kind of, they're never wrong, or that they're so disappointed in this relationship, when really it's them unwilling to be the one to offer or to stand with you in trying to adjust and work together to heal and grow this relationship. But they're ready now. So you can come out of this imprisoned feeling, and you can expect that they're going to be acting towards you in much more of a high honor and with much more clarity. I hope this reading helped, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.